In case you didn't know today, clarity comes from imperfect action, not overthinking every single scenario and everything that could go wrong with going after a goal. The more you overthink and think about all the different scenarios that could happen, the more you'll talk yourself out of doing whatever it is you want to be doing. And trust me, there's always a reason not to do something. So clarity doesn't actually come from you thinking theoretically about every single thing. It comes from practical action steps, and it comes from you making mistakes and falling down and picking yourself back up again. You learn so much more from taking action and making those mistakes and doing than you will from learning and trying to plan everything out perfectly on a piece of paper and going scenario ABC. Action helps clear things up because you'll realize what works and what doesn't work, and what doesn't work is just as important as what does work. So often in my life, I've thought everything has to be mapped out very clearly and perfectly, literally on the piece of paper, on the computer, whatever it is. But things don't have to be mapped out clearly for you to take action and for you to get things done and for you to learn in the process. You learn so much more from taking imperfect action, no matter how big or small the steps are. You learn way more than just planning and planning and planning and thinking about everything that could go right or wrong. Stop overthinking, take action, and you'll get clarity.